The illusion of many voices. How many social networks do you have? Instagram, TikTok, X, Facebook, Threads, YouTube, LinkedIn, maybe BeReal, maybe Reddit, maybe the next one that will rise next week and disappear next month. Each platform promises something unique: authenticity, creativity, professionalism, humor, truth. But open them all, and you'll see the same people, saying the same things, to the same audience, in slightly different shapes. We are living in a digital masquerade, where the mask keeps changing, but the face beneath it never does. The philosopher Jean Baudrillard once wrote about the hyperreal, a world where signs replace reality, where simulation becomes more real than life itself. That's exactly what social media has become: a hall of mirrors where we reflect reflections of reflections. Each platform is a mirror, but the image inside is identical: a face edited by algorithms, a life filtered through dopamine. It's not diversity of content, it's duplication of the self. We don't have more freedom online, we just have more rooms to repeat ourselves in. The psychologist Carl Jung warned that the modern human was losing his center, that we build too many personas, social masks we wear to survive in different environments. But what happens when your personas multiply faster than your identity can keep up? On LinkedIn, you're professional. On Instagram, you're beautiful. On X, you're political. On TikTok, you're funny. On YouTube, you're deep. But behind all of that, who are you when the Wi-Fi goes down? We used to have one face and many roles. Now we have many faces and no role at all. Every network claims to give you freedom, but each one forces you into a shape. Instagram wants beauty. TikTok wants emotion. LinkedIn wants success. X wants outrage. YouTube wants authority. The philosopher Marshall McLuhan said it decades ago. The medium is the message. It means that the format determines the content. You don't post freely, you adapt to survive. And as you adapt, you stop expressing and start performing. We've become actors in a theater with infinite stages, where applause is measured in likes, and silence feels like death. The repetition across platforms isn't accidental, it's neurological. Every app is built on the same psychology: variable reward, endless scroll, social comparison. It's not creativity that spreads between platforms, it's addiction. We post the same thing everywhere, not because we have something to say, but because we can't stand not being seen. We say we're more connected than ever, but how can connection exist when everyone is shouting into the same digital wind? We scroll through a billion opinions, but all sound like echoes. Sociologist Zygmunt Bauman called this the liquid modern world, a world where nothing solid lasts, not relationships, not beliefs, not even identities. Social media multiplies presence but dissolves meaning. We exist everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Behind the illusion of variety, there's a single logic: profit. The formats change, but the purpose never does: to monetize your attention. You are not the user, you are the product. All platforms compete for the same commodity: your time, your data, your emotion. The philosopher Byung-Chul Han calls it the society of transparency, a place where we willingly expose everything and call it freedom. But transparency is not liberation, it's surveillance in the name of self-expression. Notice how trends spread: one sound, one dance, one idea copied endlessly. In theory, billions of voices could create infinite diversity. In practice, billions of voices repeat the same script. We are not creating anymore, we are remixing endlessly. The philosopher Nietzsche warned that when meaning collapses, humans fill the void with imitation. We no longer ask, "What do I believe?" We ask, "What's trending?" Maybe that's the real question of our time. Are we using social media, or are we living inside it? If every platform contains the same faces, the same arguments, the same emotions, then perhaps the illusion isn't in the network. It's in us. We crave difference, but fear being different. We want to belong, but also to stand out. And so we oscillate between the crowd and the mirror. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you respond to it." The modern version might be, "It's not what you post, but why you post it," because maybe the problem isn't the platforms, it's our hunger for validation across all of them. The truth is, the world doesn't need another network. It needs another kind of connection, one that can't be liked, shared, or monetized. Until then, we'll keep scrolling through infinite mirrors, hoping that one of them will finally show us who we are.